Ladies with gentle hands, how are we doing tonight? It is a very late stream for my UK folks. I do apologize. If I've shaved my beard a little bit, but it feels like I've got ketchup in there. I promise it's not true. But I'm live. I'm alive for the American viewers and the rest of the world. Hope we're doing well. If you're in the UK or EU, hopefully you're watching as a VOD. I'm continuing my playthrough on Devil May Cry 5. I'm having such a fun time so far, and I'm hoping that I continue with the good vibes. You know, it's good vibes. But welcome in, Crow. How are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing? Cat, how are we doing? How are you? Having a good day today? How was the Cat, how was the sleep clinic yesterday? Was it all right? What the fuck is this boss at 1:40 a.m.? Facts, man, facts. I'm live at 1:40 a.m. I honestly look like I've been beaten up as well. I need to switch over to the fucking main cam so I don't look like I've been battered in the face. Am I drunk? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just had a couple of beers. Is it a crime for a man to have a couple of beers? Do you know what I mean? Is it a crime for a man to have a couple of beers with the boys? Gotta push your stream tonight back because of that? Fuck me. Well, Cat, when I finish my stream tonight, Cat, if you like send me the link privately in a message, I can link my stream to yours and I can send everybody over and we can do like a YouTube raid to your stream. Hey, good evening, Volt. How are you doing, buddy? You had a succulent Chinese meal. That's fucking good shit, man. What did you get? What did you get? Salt and pepper chicken is always the way forward with Chinese. You don't like missing Leon. Damn, girl. I've dressed up tonight as well. Are we liking the fit tonight? The problem is like I'm wearing camo on the bottom half, so like I've technically got like nothing down here, right? We're just wearing camo. Like we generally, like I'm generally naked below here. Hey, welcome in DMDNM. It's been crazy 24 years. Brother of yours got Bayonetta and Final Fantasy. Is that 14 or 16 after DMC5? Fuck me. We're playing DMC5 tonight, chat. I'm just talking to the chat as I do at the start of stream. Should I go back to myself? Should we just waffle here? Final Fantasy 16. Okay, I really liked Final Fantasy 16. I know a lot of people don't like Final Fantasy 16, but I actually really liked it. You used to blame the pillow zipper. That's what happened. What happened, Crow? What happened? It's quite late. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're in Europe right now or the UK, it's fucking late. But I'm a man of my words, and I said I was gonna turn up tonight, so I have. So I mentioned the rough eye. Fucking look at this eye. What have I done, chat? Like, look at this. I generally think that I've got like some form of like snake AIDS in my eye. Like it's generally like bad. I don't know what I've done. I generally don't know what I've done. Like it's like really bad, and I generally don't know what's up with my eye. Bomb Chop, are we gonna see a video? You got the creator code. Are we gonna see a fucking video on the creator code that you got? Chat, if you weren't aware, Bomb Chop obviously does YouTube as well, so go subscribe to him. But he also, I don't know what game he's played because I've not checked his profile, but he got the first platinum in the world for a game, and he needs to make a video on it ASAP fucking Rocky. ASAP fucking Rocky, chat. You liked 15, you haven't played 16. I think Final Fantasy 15 was like good for when it came out, but like if you try to go back and play it, it kind of does suck. Like Final Fantasy 16 is just so easily accessible. Like 60, like it's weird to say like if you're an older player, you're probably not gonna like Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Rebirth, or Final Fantasy 16. But like as a new person, I say new loosely, like as a modern gamer, like I fuck with Final Fantasy 16 and I really like the way that it plays. Your stream's Supposed to start in 15 minutes? Fuck me. Don't delay your stream, cat. Fucking stream. All of your viewers are waiting for you to stream. Fucking don't watch me. I'm a stupid English man streaming. Like, do you know what I mean? Fuck me. You can't sub to Bomb Chop. You've already do. Yeah. I would hope that a lot of my subscribers are subscribed to Daddy Bomb Chop. Alright, I'm going to be quiet because I got complaints that I didn't listen to cutscenes, so let's listen.
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it. You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
Yo, lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Oh shit. Fuck. Somebody told me that there was nudity at the start. Fuck. Interstellar told me there was nudity. Fuck. Don't copyright strike me. Please, YouTube. To be fair, I think I'm already fucked. I've turned it up a little bit, but when we get into the gameplay, it's gonna fucking destroy your ears. So I've turned it up a little bit though. You didn't see anything? Of course you fucking saw shit. I saw bum. Let's not gaslight me right now, chat. Let's not do that shit, please. Hey, welcome in, Zero. How you doing, buddy? Wait. Pause. Let me catch up with chat. No such thing as a bad game, just only the wrong audience. Valid point, to be fair. People don't like it primarily due to two things. It's an action game and people don't understand that it's the frame data that cancels over resource management and elements. Are you talking about DMC5? I think DMC5 on PS5 has run perfectly. It's looked amazing. I was like really complimenting it. It could just be some eye thing. Your mother has mother's eyes, wet and dry version. Can't remember what. Yeah, I think it could be two things. I think the reason why my eye is like this is either one, it's hay fever, or let me pause this shit. I was playing football on Wednesday night, or soccer for you Americans, and I like jumped up for the ball, and somebody like sort of barged into the back of me, and I fell to the floor and like I cracked my neck. I honestly thought I broke my neck. So like my neck is really stiff, and I don't know if like I've cracked something because like it quite hurts in my neck, and I don't know if it's like connected to my eye. But like ever since Wednesday night, that's when it's happened. But it could just be hay fever, so I'm not too sure. They know you'll stream at some point. Yeah, yeah. I mean, just keep it updated. But obviously, like, cat, just like don't fucking watch this stream. Stream yourself. You streaming Dead by Daylight is gonna be better than this stream, 100%. You just saw the bottom of a bottom. Shit. To be fair, they did do the light flares like good enough, so I'm not gonna get a fucking nudity strike. I hope not. If I get a nudity strike, then maybe I'll just put my own bum on stream. You couldn't see the crack or poo pipe. Is that what you call it? A poo pipe? You're a crazy man. Dead by Daylight streams are on pause till the devs fix the fucked update. What did they do? I saw you put like a forum post, but I don't understand because I don't play the game, unfortunately. Yeah, I was gonna say educational. You can't get a fucking strike, can you? Shit. I've realized that I'm... Let me know if the audio is too loud, by the way. You call it football, you're American? What, you think, as in like, you still call soccer football? I mean, correct answer, by the way. How are you doing, Cloudy, by the way? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you are, mate. They added Five Nights at Freddy's Bear and it's overpowered? Oh, really? Fuck. See, oh, chat. The thing that gets me with DMC5 is I learn how to play as Nero, and then they want me to play as V, and then I go back to Nero, and I'm just so bad at it. You call it sports ball? Fuck me. If the English are good for anything, it's because we made football. Like soccer football, not like NFL. Hand egg? Is that what you call NFL? Hey, welcome to Warlords. Yeah, I played DMC3. I played DMC3. I thought it was shit, if I'm being honest with you. I played better games in my life. It was the best of the original trilogy, but it was still shit. Low key, chat. I may need to switch my game, you know. I don't think I've got the ability to play this right now. Alright, the scissors have been destroyed. You're Irish American and you can't even say soccer should be football and football should be called handball. It's so confusing. I don't understand why Americans call football soccer and then NFL football. It makes zero sense. I don't know. It's just a cultural difference. It's not that deep at the end of the day, but it's just so fucking confusing. Especially when you're trying to talk about something as a mutual topic and you think you're speaking about football, but they're like, oh no, I actually just love NFL. You're like, shut the fuck up. You have a Mexican, Argentinian, that Spain blood in America, they call it football. I was gonna say, like, I feel like football is just a universal term. Even like futsal sort of thing, like very like Brazilian in that sense, and sort of like Southern American, like futsal. Like it just makes sense. Like America is the only place that calls it soccer. It's really weird. There's probably like another place that also calls it soccer. Like don't get it twisted. Yeah. I'm not trying to shit on America, but sometimes things don't make sense. Like, like, you look at like the English, I say English loosely, like UK comparisons to American words, and like they're completely different, and I'm like, the fuck? Like, why are they different? We basically speak the same language, but there's still such a like questionable divide between things. Most Canadians use soccer. I really like Canada, but if they use soccer, then damn. That's crazy. You're up in 5 hours for a stag do? Damn, bro. Let's fucking go, man. Starting off with paintball and 32 degrees heat. Fucking enjoy bomb chop, man. Fucking have a sick time, bro. That's actually gonna be so good. I'm very jealous. I've got a haircut tomorrow, so I'm waking up like in probably like 6 hours. Gonna get a haircut, and then I'm gonna like do an afternoon stream, so I'll be back tomorrow as well, which will be pretty cool. One of your favorite Canadian actors is Rob Wells. I don't really know who Rob Wells is. I know who Rob Well. Is it Rob Well? Like, he was like a heartthrob in his younger years, and then he kind of got fat. Is it Rob Well? Sort of like during the 80s, where he was like really attractive. Is it Rob Well? Am I thinking of the right person? Hey, good evening, Fox. Hopefully you're gonna stay more than 5 minutes. That's all good. Do you know what, chat? I'm actually really worried for when I finish playing Devil May Cry. I feel like a lot of the viewership is just gonna fucking go downhill. So I don't actually know what to do. Like, maybe I need to do like a members only poll of what I play next. But like, I'm in a bit of a fucked situation because I have no idea what I'm playing next. The fuck? Castromo? Welcome in, mate. Ooh, 12 months. Fuck me. 12 months. An entire year. Thank you so much, mate. Fuck. We've literally had a sub baby together, and it's also grown up. Mate, thank you. I appreciate the 12 months, and the little badge you've got as well is sexy. That's one thing to strive for. If you're a channel member, you get like impressive badges. What are you doing up this late? It's like 2 AM. The fuck? Should you not be in bed? These lizards do be kind of scary. PlayStation with your power and a few drinks. Oh, mate. Fucking sick. What are you playing with your mate? You playing something good? Couple of little beveroonies. Perfect. Perfect even. I jumped on YouTube to find something. See, oh, what, have you finished for the night? Like, you just chilling in bed now? I'll be streaming for like a little minute. I was gonna say, Kat, your like 1 year badge is coming up very soon. I remember as well, Kat, when you found the channel, it was like during Resident Evil 4, was it not? Like I brought like so many awesome people in from playing the Resident Evil games. I feel like maybe as like a bit of a subiversary, I should go back and play Resident Evil on like a harder difficulty, maybe. Because I do want to get the platinums in the Resident Evil games, it's just I've not had a chance to. Like, there's an optimal way to do Resident Evil, in the sense of, like, play it with, like, unlimited rocket launcher and shit. But it's like, I've not played them in, like, almost a year now, so it's like, fuck, should I just raw dog it, and, like, play it again on, like, a harder difficulty? And, like, ignore the collectibles, do you know what I mean? Yeah, second to last year. Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say, I remember it was like fucking my. Oh, also, right, Leon Kennedy, us sharing the same name, I think is like the ultimate flex in life. Having the same name as such a popular character. Why is this running away? Fucking come here. Stop running. Why are you running? Stop. Come here. Like, why is it not even attacking? Fuck. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Is there anything down here? Played Bayonetta after DMC. Oh, what's bit? I've heard of Bayonetta. I can't lie to you. This really looks like. Where did the? Okay, this really looks like London Undergrounds. Like, I know that this game is set in a fictional place where it's like kind of America and kind of England, but fuck me, this generally looks like London. And I actually love that. Like, from playing Spider-Man and visiting New York as like just a tourist and being able to see it, I was like just swinging around New York as Spider-Man. I was like, oh yeah, like this is like, I'm seeing things that I've been to. But then you see this and it's like you actually live in the same country and like a similar area, and you're like, fuck me, like this generally looks like the fucking London Tube. Fuck, Zero, thank you for the 8 months, man. Almost there. Also, Bayonetta has a way more. If I get any more nudity, man, I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled if there's any more nudity on the stream. We already saw the start of the stream and there was like a bum on it, right? So we've got to be careful. I think Stellar Blade is like the next one. Like it's like a game on my list that I want to play, but it's like I kind of understand the kind of sexualization of things. It's like, oh, I don't want to play it for that sense. But then I hear it's a good game, and it's like it's a bit of a catch-22. I should try and speedrun a Resident Evil game. Yeah, so I've spoken about it before, but when I've got the platinum trophies for Resident Evil 2 and 3, I watched speedrun guides and kind of did it offline, if that makes sense. So it's like really easy to follow people offline and do a couple of runs, but like when you're on stream, it's really difficult to do a speedrun, especially if you don't know the game. I think the closest thing I came to a speedrun was doing my Deadpool run, where I did it on Ultra Violence without dying. But like I practiced that for like a month. Far too clean for London. Yeah, to be fair, like London Underground is pretty clean, to be fair. Like even the streets aren't that bad. The people on the streets, however, that's something else. Again, chat, I do apologise if I missed your messages. I do be kind of locking in with this game because I'm very bad. If I ever need Resident Evil Revelations carry always around. I was going to say, I have no desire to play Resident Evil Revelations, in fairness. It does look cool though. It's like I can kind of like appreciate it from like the side. And like not need to play it, if that makes any sense. Like I've seen people play it and I'm like, yeah, that's a good achievement. No, I'm just going to leave that with you. But yeah, shout out to Nostromo and Zero for the fucking continuing their subs tonight. You boys are fucking legends. Sexy men. Sexy men you are. Yeah, Gears of War is meant to be coming in, what is it, fucking August? I think there was some DLC. No, not DLC, sorry. Hello Nero, you look nice tonight. There was like a closed beta, I think, that happened like the last week. But yeah, Gears of War is meant to be coming very, like, within the next 1 month to 2 months, which is pretty cool. I might play it. I may let the hype die down. Unsure. Unsure if I'll play it. How about Nier Automata? I really, really, really want to play a Nier game. I really do. I feel like it's kind of... I'm not comparing it to Death Stranding, but I feel like I'm going to enjoy it in the sense of... I never thought I was going to enjoy Death Stranding until I played it and I loved it. And I feel like Nier Automata may be a similar kind of vibe. So I am looking forward to playing it eventually, but it's like just buying it, if that makes sense. Like I'd play it if it was free on PlayStation Plus, but having to buy it is a separate matter because there's just so many other games out right now. Hey, welcome in, Landon. How's it going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Good evening, Soraya. You started playing The Walking Dead Survival Instincts? Fuck me, man. Good luck on that. I think Survival Instinct, right, despite it being poorly rated, I think it's actually an okay game. Like, what they tried to do is interesting. It just didn't come off because it was like such, like, it was like just a time period. You've just got to be careful if you're going for the platinum trophy. There's a couple of awkward trophies that, like, you need a lot of setup, is the only thing I'd say about The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. But, like, fun fact, I pre-ordered The Walking Dead Survival Instinct because, like, I'm a big Walking Dead fan, like a big Walking Dead fan, like massive. And I like pre-ordered it and it never came, so then like I went into the store to buy it and then had to like refund it. But it, like, when I did this, it was, when did the game come out? Like 2013 or something. It was just like a really weird time. Like it wasn't like how it is nowadays to refund a product where you just literally click Amazon. It's like refund, click button, bosh. Like it was like a full-on fucking process to refund shit back in the day. But I find it interesting as well, because like the Walking Dead Survival Instinct I had, and I also had DMC Devil May Cry Reboot, and I looked at my, like, when I popped my first trophy, and it was like at release date, so I obviously pre-ordered it, and I'm like, what the fuck, like when did I have £45 as like a 14-year-old to pre-order a game? Like, I generally don't know if my parents did it for me, and I gave them the money or what, like. Generally confused about that fact. There are so many enemies here, what the fuck? Low-key kind of bored of this camera angle. I need to give you another camera angle, chat. Where is it? Let's untangle the camera angle. Can you see this? Wait. It's gonna be worth it, don't you worry. Chat, I actually dread to think what that experience was like just then. It's for a great. It's actually for a greater cause though. We've not had the dog cam in a while, so here we go. There we go, chat. We got dog cam. If anybody's watching the stream, they're probably very confused why I've just literally shaking up the stream. But look at that fucking cute thing, right? She's only got one eye. Let me catch up with chat as well, by the way. Oh, dog, you can't move. You can't move, dog. Dog. Oh, she's now putting her head away. Oh, well. Just pretend that I'm speaking through the dog, right? You also did Fallout New Vegas for your PS3 along with... Oh, Fallout New Vegas is a good game. I remember playing that when I was younger. I've not been back ever since, though. This is a game based off Culture Island in Australia. Okay. Sounds like that could be interesting. Nothing much, just installed mods for DMC5 on Windows 10 Dell. How's it running, Landon, for the like mods on DMC5? Because like fucking look at DMC5, it looks great. And if you're already running mods on it, like your computer must be pretty good, surely. Seems like it's a good computer to run mods. I've not played the Escapists, The Walking Dead like collaboration. It's always something that's interested me, but I've never played it because I like obviously just don't know how to. It seems like it would be a really cool like to watch a YouTube video on, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like I would eat that up, like watching somebody play the Escapist Walking Dead. Oh my word. What just happened? We've got a CSI crime victim right here. We got a 2419. Should I just do dog cam? Are we subscribing to dog cam? Should we just fuck off the game? Should I just have a 24-hour stream of just dog? Like, people go famous for, like, a lot less. She's just chilling, right? It's really hot here in the UK. Like, she's also probably extremely hot. Because she is also a queen. Should we just not play games and just watch dog? Oh, there you go. She's chilling. Her name is Minnie. She's Minnie. That's her name. She's Minnie. Funny how the game came out in 2019 and Mind's Eye came out in 2025 and looks worse. Yeah, it's crazy that Mind's Eye looks worse than Devil May Cry 5. Like, that is kind of freaky. Yeah, Elder Scrolls and Fallout games modded are pretty cool, to be fair. There's a performance mod to make Devil May Cry 5 run better on Dell laptops. Okay, cool. Cool. Looks like the licking you do before a vomit. I don't know what she's gonna do, chat, to be honest with you. I hope she doesn't vomit. Do we like the little game collection there, by the way? That's all Final Fantasy games. All right, let's let's bring the fucking camera back up, right? I think it was like that. There we go. Such a derailed stream. I forgot how to put my webcam back up. Room tour? I mean, you can see the room, can you not? There's literally nothing left of the room besides that. See, this is the funny thing, right? Like, this game looks like the London Underground, but it's just got the New York Metro sign, and it's like, the fuck? It's the perfect combination between the two places. Someday you'll snag the Snorlax. I've got too many Snorlaxes for you to steal. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. Snorlax is like the best Pokemon ever to exist as well. Hey, good evening, Video Game Edits. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Or evening. I mean, I've got to say, DMC5 does look... Oh, running up escalators. I like the physics. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Do you know what the thing for me, right? And that I find the real shame is that DMC5 is actually a really good game, but I feel like all of the games that have come before it just aren't particularly great. And I know that I'm going to be challenged on that, but like as a extremely casual fan, it's so hard to get into Devil May Cry. And like Devil May Cry 5 is such a good entry point. Bearing in mind you don't understand what's happening, but in terms of like combat and like everything, it explains it so well because it's a modern game. But it's like you play the older games and like you're definitely put off from playing them because it's like they're so difficult, they don't really make any sense as well. Are you doing pretty good on the GTA 5 Platinum? Yeah, I've been good, thank you. Saw some friends that I've not seen for like a couple of months, which has been really good. Hence the late stream. I was conscious, like I could have just went to bed, but I was like, I did say that I was gonna stream, so here I am. I feel like it's only fair. I was gonna say like the American viewers and like Australian and New Zealand viewers, like obviously I appreciate when you're tuning in, it's maybe a VOD, so like hopefully this time kind of catches your time zone. I know obviously there's still some like UK and Europe people here. Shout out to Volty if he's still here, the mod of the channel. Is that something? That looks disgusting. What is that? I've never done shrooms. I feel like shrooms sound like such a cool concept, but I just don't think I have like the bottle to ever do shrooms. Do you know what I mean? I think for me it's like the fear of just like being fucked up. Like fucked up, do you know what I mean? The room isn't complete until he unfolds that poster. What poster? Which one? I've not really got any posters in my room anymore. I've got a lot of Final Fantasy posters. I think I have a Vincent Valentine poster and a Cloud Strife poster, like a canvas one that like rolls down. But like in terms of artwork, I've got, you can't see it behind me, but on like that side where the fan is, I've kind of got like a six god like Drake thing. Above me obviously there's like a painting of like a lady there, and then like behind the setup I've got a canvas printing of a UK rapper called Santan Dave. It's just called Dave now, but it's like one of the shots from his music video and he's like holding an eagle that looks really cool, so I got it like printed on a canvas. So a recent updates on Directive 820 game. If you play Detroit Become Human, they include a story branch where you can rerun key moments and then ultimate choices. That's pretty cool. Does that make the Platinum Trophy easier for Detroit Become Human? Like, think how long that game came out ago and they're still fucking updating it. So like, hands out to the devs. That's pretty cool. They didn't do it before on the previous I need to play a Dark Picture game. I'm thinking maybe on like Halloween or something I do like a special episode, in the sense of like I play with like a member or two and we just run through like a Dark Picture game. I feel like that could be a vibe, because I've never played them before, but they're meant to be quite good. You're always watching. Mike Rozowski, I'm watching, I'm always watching. I have no idea what the lady from Monsters Inc. is called. You've also found somebody to help you with the numero uno and boosting trophies part of the world. Ah, that's so good. Did you find it from a separate Discord, or did you find it in my Discord? I'm glad you found somebody though. That's the great thing about trophy hunting. Like, the more popular it becomes, obviously like there's just more people to help you, which is awesome. Like, that's what I really love about the community. Like, everyone's just so nice as well. Oh, looks like we're seeing daylight. I just found him on PSN profiles. I sent you a friend request and you worked out numero uno backseat. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say like backseat driver and numero uno are probably the toughest ones to get. Because like being realistic, I think I went through my stats the other day. I had like 600 hours I estimated in just GTA Online, and I was like, I never got the numero uno trophy. Purely because like when you're playing with your friends, nobody wants to play fucking tennis or golf. Like you want to do races or heists. Tanya debuts for a trophy was the Dark Pictures of Medan. Single trophy where you have to complete the game on... Oh, you have to complete the entire game on online shared story? Oh, that's kind of annoying. It does sound like it's such a good game to play with your friends though, so it's like I kind of understand it to an extent. Playing Shadow of Colossus remake and it came out 2018 and it still looks amazing. I've seen a lot of Shadow Colossus and like those games, and like, I just look at them and they still look so PS2 coded, if that makes any sense, like the style of it. And I also just don't think that I would enjoy them. I mean, I'm happy to be proved wrong, but when there's such a big list of games to also play, I'm reluctant to play something that I know that I'm probably not gonna like, if that makes sense. We got another boss fight? Fuck. Fuck, I wasn't preparing for a boss fight. Damn, son. That's ugly as shit. Scudio Angelo. Damn, look at that sword.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
If anybody also cares about my dog, she's just passed out on the floor. She's absolutely zonked.
I need you. Go.
Is this a boss fight? Oh wait, we've got a V here. Let's fucking go. He's overpowered as shit. Right, I need to get behind you. Fucking destroy your shield. See, I honestly don't know how I'd feel about DMC5 if it had like co-op, like let's say Resident Evil 5, like there's a time and place for co-op, and I do feel like it could work with DMC5, but I also feel like this saved the franchise, and I just feel that if they added more of a co-op feature to this game, I just don't think it would have landed. Like, and I understand there's like a fan base for Devil May Cry, but if I'm being realistic, like the first 4 games, like they're not great. Like they are generally not great. Like they're fun hack and slash games, but when you start deep in the story, like it's very hard to follow. Everyone's like, you should read the comic books to get some more context. Like no, fuck that. Like you should be able to tell a competent story within your game from end to end. I mean, even DMC5, like story has kind of been a bit more lackadaisy, but I guess it's just modern, so it plays really well, so it kind of like wins the forgiveness. You just in a heist in GTA to get money for the car so you can grind to use an enemies for XP. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like triple XP or RP, what they call it? At some points. I don't know when it runs, because obviously I've not played GTA 5 in a very long time. But it was fun back in the day, it was great fun. I'm looking forward to GTA 6. Like, all of my friends are probably going to be married or have kids, and it's like, have you got a paternity leave on that week when it comes out? Can we grind this shit? Low Shadow Colossus is your top 5? Fuck, it's top 5? Really? The story in Shadow of Colossus must be good if you're putting it in top 5 then. Surely. Surely. Oh, you're chatting to Ovi? I hope Ovi's well. I've not spoken to him in a minute, but wish him well for me, cat, if you're chatting to him. Tell him he's a fucking sexy legend. And you can quote that. Can't wait for GTA 6, probably go for Platinum. Yeah, to be fair, I feel like GTA 6's Platinum is going to be as difficult as Red Dead 2. Personally, I think they're going to add some really wild shit into it to make it like really worthwhile. Like, make sure that you play it.
Remembered something. This town was attacked once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here.
I honestly feel it might be grindier and harder than Red Dead 2 for sure. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Red Dead 2 will kind of be the baseline, and I feel like GTA 6 will be a little bit harder than Red Dead 2. Because it's gonna be so big. It's gonna be so big, so it's gonna be a lot more grinding, I think. Which I think is a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks.
Hey, good night, Zero. Good night, man.
But to win
Have a
this
good evening,
fight,
man. Sleep well.
we're going to need all the help we can get.
Haven't found a hard GTA or Red Dead game yet. Have you got the platinums in either of them though, Cap?
What the hell aren't you telling me?
Like, I don't feel like GTA or Red Dead games are hard, but when you start going for the platinums, they get a bit difficult because you have to obviously like A rank it and stuff. Who the fuck was... They're called... You can't see the name. They're called... Knackers, I want to say. Nuackers? Is that their name? Nuackers? I'm all for positivity to give them a thumbs up, but I didn't actually see them in the game, so I'm just going to not rate them at all. Don't know if you'll ever platinum all of the Rockstar games. You only platinum Red Dead 1 and you're working on GTA 5 now. I was going to say there's so many fucking Rockstar games. Like, you've got unobtainable ones in the sense of Max Payne 3 that you can never get. I know GTA 6 is like the forefront for Rockstar, but I never got an opportunity to play the Max Payne games, but I feel like they could do really well for a modern audience. Give them the chance.
Perfect time.
Red Dead 2 isn't hard, it's just time consuming. Yeah. I feel like a lot of players just finished Red Dead 2 and then left it. And I don't blame them, to be fair. Fucking just watching for like a bird to appear to get a trophy is ridiculous. You've got better things to do. I was going to say, like, time-consuming games, it depends what you're playing. Like, if you've got, like, a long YouTube video or podcast to have in the background, it makes your grind more bearable. But if you don't have that, then you're absolutely fucked. And that's why you should listen to the Trophy Hoarders podcast.
Not that that was ever an option.
I learned today, chat, that if you wear contact lenses and you can't get them out, you can get, like, plungers for your eyes to, like, plunge it out the contact lenses. I didn't know if that's common knowledge or not, but now you know. Alright, I'm gonna do this mission, so like the stream is over an hour, but like I need to I've got a haircut tomorrow that I want to get my haircut because I look so fucking homeless right now. So I'm gonna go to sleep and get my haircut tomorrow. And then what I'll do is I'll stream when I get back from my haircut as well. So, unfortunately, if you, for my rest of the world and American viewers, when you're watching the stream tomorrow, or like when I go live tomorrow, you're probably gonna miss it because you'll probably be tucked up in bed, which I fucking don't blame you to do. This is a long mission. Oh really? Fuck. Okay. I better lock in then. Wait, if it's a long mission, can I just... Can I just run through it? If it's a long mission. Oh, they're locking the walls. Fucking pricks. Ah, I'm taking a win though, because I've missed out those enemies, so... Part win. You thought it was going to be an all-nighter? Not a chance, man. Not a fucking chance. I've already done my 24-hour stream for charity. Do we really need more? Surely not. Again, if you're a DMC fan, I so fucking apologize for the way that I played the game. I'm so bad, but bear with me. It's my first time on here. Right, I'm trying to like the franchise. Just be patient with me, please. Having PTSD flashback. Is it this bad, really? I do have to say, I'm not critiquing the game, but like, Devil May Cry, and like, if you've seen the Justin Bieber meme, like, I'm standing on business, I'm a father, right? They fucking gas up Dante so much, and like, I've not seen him since DMC3. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, this franchise that is built on the top of this character everybody loves, DMC4, didn't play him for the first 6 hours. DMC5, not even seen him for the first 4. Do you know what I mean? It's like, people really fucking love Dante, but he's actually just not present in any of the modern games, and maybe they're better. Who knows? Don't mistake DMC fans for sweaty players. I don't mean this as a disrespect, but like, is it not hand in hand in the sense of like, if you're a DMC fan, are you not like, surely you're gonna be good at the game? Am I right in thinking that? Okay, I'm gonna need some sense of direction here. What the fuck do I need to do here? Do I need to climb up that? It seems like I need to jump on one of these. Is that the solution? I need to... I can't fucking do it though. Absolute whore. Oh, now it's appeared. Fantastic. Are you getting the infamous haircut that KSI did back in the day? What did KSI do? I honestly can't remember what KSI did. Does anybody remember Gujon Daniel that was KSI's friend? The Icelandic guy. And it's like they had a massive falling out. Like, what? Chat, let me know when you grew up, or like, what was YouTube like for you, like, obviously like a little bit of time ago? Because like for me, it was like KSI, Rotashore. Like, YouTube's completely changed now. It's like so different. Bit of Joe Weller, if anything, see that. YouTube didn't even exist when you grew up. No, but like, you definitely saw YouTube, Cat. Like, you surely you must have experienced the early days of it. Like Lonely Island as well. They did some like funny. Oh, is this a secret mission? I actually just don't want to go. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on there. Fuck. Like Lonely Island were quite good for comedy. Used to watch a lot of Joe Weller. Honestly, man, fucking the Buxton Army. I love Joe Weller. It's like he's had such a tough time on YouTube, and it's really nice to see him get through it and have a bit of a better of an experience now. I say like a lot of like English humour is probably based around either KSI or Joe Weller. Like, it's just kind of like coded into us. I mean, to be fair, I remember when I was younger, I used to Google like Super Saiyan like 8000, and I'd just see like Goku with hair down to his bum. It was like the funniest thing ever. I also used to play a game called like I think it was like Adventure Quest. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played it. I think it's called Adventure Quest. It was like the only game that you could play in school It was like a flash game, and it was like you'd pick and customize your guy or girl, and then you would just like pick choices of like things to do, but then like it was like kind of similar to like Farmville in the sense of like you do shit, and like if you use up the stamina, then you'll have to pay for it. And like the guy that made the games, like I watched a bit of like a YouTube documentary on it, and like the geezer that made the games is like he's got multiple games like Adventure Quest or whatever the fuck it's called. Am I out of the map? Okay, fair enough. Like he made a few of them as well, which is pretty crazy. It's like I've got to respect the like he's obviously found a model that works. To be fair, I watched funny cat compilations. Was it like epiccheeseburger.com or something? Was the cat website? I also watched that, like, was it called like nom 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 nom? If you just search that on YouTube, it's like a bunch of hamsters just eating carrots. It's like nom 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 nom. Like that went like triple platinum in my year. Like whenever I was stressed before taking an exam, I would just be so unserious and I would just play that like hamster nom 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 song just to mellow myself out and realise that life is not that serious. So then I'll just chill. Do you know what I mean? You used to watch Harry a lot as well? Yeah. Road to Shore was funny, but like his reactions were obviously a lot more faker because he was always like breaking a controller or like selling like Cristiano Ronaldo team of the year, so it's like it was never like as good, but I still think he was quite funny. He kind of like flirts on the line of like questionable jokes quite well, I think, in terms of being edgy. Of course, like you can pick him apart and like hate him for it, which is fair enough, but it's like you know that he's like a comedian, so it's like he's making a joke. He's not personal. Oh, see, I remember the Janoskians were a thing, but I never really got into them. It's the same thing about like Logan Paul when he done his like video where he went to like the Japanese suicide forest. Like, I knew of these big YouTubers, but I just never really watched them because like I just wasn't interested in them, and I'm still not really interested in them now. I do feel like the Janoskians though were like pretty like groundbreaking for their time. Is that fair to say? That looks like Predator, what the flip? The fact that it's not even a boss is crazy. It's like a sub-boss. Fucking ugly, ugly piece of shit. It's literally like the saggiest ballsack I've ever seen. It looks like we're fighting in a ballsack as well. Look at this level design. It's just fucking scrotum everywhere. I never realised Devil May Cry 5 was a scrotum simulator. That's crazy. I'm also just so conscious that this is some of the worst combat that Devil May Cry fans are watching. Why the fuck do people even watch me stream? I actually don't understand it, because I'm very mediocre at games. But I'm also very bad at Devil May Cry. And yet people are still turning up. Are you guys okay? Sure there's better YouTubers to watch, right? Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, fuck me. Are you a boss or some shit? See, I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 4 on the side as well. And you need to get Bestri, like, you basically just need to fight like a certain amount of enemies. and like you unlock them in like a journal, but it's like making sure you do it is a crazy thing. Oh, we've got to be close. The top tip, before you leave any area, make sure you just take all of the money in said area.
This again. Where's he gonna take me now?
You just hit a police car in the back and the whole car flipped over and didn't get a wanted. For a split second, I thought you was talking about real life video games, and I was like, fuck me. Get off of YouTube right now. Oh, they're finally introducing the Divinity Stones. Finally, it's taken so long. Yeah, sometimes like GTA 5 can be a little bit fucky. Mega Man cannon absolutely not looks fine on Nero's hand. Yeah, it does look fucking weird, doesn't it? I was kind of confused by it and I didn't know whether to use it or not, but here I am using it, so. Oh, I just know that I've learned a skill that I actually just don't want to use. I don't even do those controls. A fun fact, I actually learned on Grand Theft Auto 5 how to parallel park a car. Like, I used to like line up a bunch of cars and then I would like get my car and like try to park it. If anybody's interested. And it was actually really helpful, I can't lie. I'm so... Oh my god, we got hit through the floor again. I'm so uncertain of how people like just do this like flawlessly and like mash combos. Like they've got to be so good at the game. And there's like little old me that's just so bad. They can't even defeat the simplest of enemies. It almost makes more sense to die sometimes in a game. Just so you can come back normal and not be at a disadvantage. I don't know how I've got this health back, but I'm making it my point to absolutely win this battle. If this is the last thing that I do. Now you wonder if you complete the DMC5 story as Mega Man. Oh, 100%. If you're good enough at the game, 100% you can do it. Don't let a fucking idiot like me ruin the perception of the game. This like boss has a lot of health, even though it's like an unofficial workplace boss. I've seen things. They're taking so long to die. Like I've defeated bosses in short time. Oh no! You being fucking serious? I can't lie to you, I'm actually just using an orb. We literally almost had it. It's like on 0 health and it just hits us with a fucking bizarre shot. That's so frustrating. How much longer is left of this mission? I heard it's a long mission. My little dog is being impatient. FYI, if anybody cares. Okay, been through one of those. I hope I don't have to go through one again. You never saw the death animation? Yeah, well, it happened. I died, apparently, which is always fun. I always feel like whenever it comes to playing video games, I always get shafted, and like the thing that is like 0.1% of players that like never occurs always happens to me. Like chat, like if you're a long time subscriber or member of the channel, think back to all of the games that I've played where something dodgy has happened. Do you know what I mean?
There are no express elevators. Someone's a lousy architect.
Alright, I'm gonna make an executive decision. My dog looks like she wants to go out to the toilet, so yeah, I'm gonna be back. Give me like 2 minutes to sort out my dog chat. Enjoy the chat. I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Goodness me, ladies with gentle hands, you're still fucking watching this stream. Is everybody okay? Fuck me. Thank you everybody for waiting so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, my dog was, I could probably take off my socks as well. She was we've got like a little bit of a moon going on, so she was enjoying the moon, barking at it as a dog does. And I was like, we need to go in, you need to go to bed. And now I put her into bed safely and sound. Right, let's you're loyal. It's crazy though, because I just like, as soon as I see, I think that's the amazing thing that I've really here is like, I'm just so grateful for that, because it's crazy to think that like I can fucking take a 2-minute break to sort my dog out, and like people are still here watching. Like like it kind of baffles me almost in a sense, right? That people just still fucking stay and chill. Like, that's so cool. I appreciate that deeply, more than you'll ever realize. Like, as a streamer, it means like the world. Especially when you're so bad at fucking playing games as well, like me. Damn. Like, I'm frozen as well. Shit. A morning after vid has 44.5k views. Damn. I need to copy that video for real. I need to get some more views on the channel. I did think about making a cheap video about the Mind's Eye Platinum, and like, I'm not saying that I won't do it, because I do have an idea, but at the same time I've just got so much, like, I've just honestly just been, this week it's been so hectic for me, like in terms of like, hello Nero, you look beautiful. Like giving you like the background scoop. I know I normally do it on the Trophy Hoarders podcast, but like this week has just been fucking hectic for me in like my personal life. It's been fucking nuts, but like it's okay. A little bit of platforming. Okay, all right. Like the Trophy Hoarders podcast. Like I'm conscious that I've neglected it this week, which like does suck, and I'm like fuming at myself, but it is what it is. But like next week we've got like a really big guest coming on, which is going to be cool for episode 20, and then there's some other stuff planned in the background for the podcast as well. So it's kind of like I'm kind of like got one foot thinking ahead of things, if that makes any sense to people. Like there's a lot of good and exciting things coming to the Trophy Hoarders podcast that you should be excited for. Most people have most of their hours on GTA 5 online, but for you it's the exact opposite. You never really played online, but you've always played the story. I think it was really good when they added first person mode to GTA 5, because it meant that there was a whole new way to play the game. But like, I would say predominantly a lot of my hours were in GTA 5's online opposed to the story. Like, I did put a lot of time into the story, but like it was mainly online. I find it crazy whenever I review a platinum trophy list and they've got GTA 5 but the PS3 version, I'm like, fuck me. Like, I completely forgot that GTA 5 launched on the PS3. Like, that's nuts when you deep it. Like, absolutely nuts. Chat, have you got any plans for the weekend? Is anybody doing anything nice? You got like, are you going out of your, oh, is that a Playboy magazine? Fucking strong women and big models. Let's go. Shout out to my queens. Have we got any like plans for the weekend? Like, are we going out, seeing boyfriends, girlfriends, partners? Are we going out for any nice meals? What the fuck are we doing? Are we chilling at home? What's the Vibington? You can't hear it because my mic mutes it, but my dog is like barking a little bit, and she's been like a little bit sick recently, and she's like really old, so it's kind of scary when she gets sick, because I'm like, are you gonna die? And she kind of looks like she will. But when I know that she's got energy, she kind of like barks when you put her to bed, and I'm like, I can hear her barking now. I'm like, yes, like she's okay. She's back to being her annoying self finally. Like it's been nice because like the past 2 days, I've been operating by myself, and I've had to like I'm doing dog dad duty, so I'm looking after the dog, and I'm like, fuck, like just don't die, please. That's the worst thing you can do. Right, I actually don't think I have enough to continue, so that's gone. Chilling game, supposed to be it's meant to be a wet weekend. Fuck. The UK could use some wet weather right now, I'll say that much. It's been fucking boiling here, it's crazy. Do you know what I really like seeing on TikTok as well? Is like some American people that live in the UK, because there's kind of like a bit of banter in the sense of like Americans don't believe how hot it gets in the UK, and then like you see Americans, like I saw this one dude and he was like, yeah, like I'm from Florida, like I live out in the Keys, like it's fucking like disgusting heat, like I know what I'm talking about. And he's like, he's like, I now live in the UK for like work, and he's like, fuck, he's like, they're not shitting you when it's disgustingly hot in the UK. It's probably just down to the fact that like houses don't have aircon. That's why we suffer so much here. Watching me and open the Discord. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a little bit in the afternoon tomorrow. Dependent like on my plans. Like I could have a couple of things set up. It kind of depends, but I will be streaming for a bit. It just like depends how long it goes on for, if that makes sense. You're going to be grinding GTA 5 and maybe a bit of Expedition 33. Yeah, I've started Expedition 33 as well, and I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm also playing Final Fantasy 4 at the minute, which has been quite fun as well. So I'm kind of like torn between which one I want to play. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish Final Fantasy 4, and then I'll go on to Expedition 33. Or continue with it at least. Gets as hot as 110 Fahrenheit. I think that's like 33 degrees or something here. So I think you've probably got like a similar temperature to what it's like here in the UK. Because like today it said it was 30 degrees. Which probably works out to about 100 something Celsius. Are you chilling down in Canada? It's decently hot, but nowhere near the UK and other places. I really want to go to Canada. I really do. I don't know what it is, but being like English, I feel like going to Canada, you feel like you kind of would fit in. I can't describe it, but it feels like you would just slot in really nicely to Canada. Like if I had to pick one place to live that's not where I do, I would probably say Canada. I'm basing that just off instinct, like in the sense of like I just want to live there. So there's like so many cool things you can do there. Like you can live in the city, or you can just go and live in a fucking mountain.
I'll show you, deadweight.
Oh shit, was this the boss fight from the beginning? Hello? Can we beat this now? Oh, we're gonna get introduced to Dante, maybe. I can't tell if you're meant to beat this boss fight or just lose. Low-key, I feel like you're meant to lose against this boss. Look how little damage you've done to it, unless I'm not doing the right thing. I feel like I may die against it. There's no way that a boss can be this difficult. Right off the rip. Surely not. It's really nice. You don't live in the city, but there's lots of nice views. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some really epic places, especially like the lakefronts and stuff. Oh my word! Did we just get hit by Frieza's death ball? Fuck. Right, I'm curious to. I think we're meant to die here. I don't think you can. Seriously, you can beat that boss? Fuck me. Wow, okay. What am I doing wrong then? I literally took off like the tiniest like nodule of health. How do you... What's the weak spot? What is the weak spot of that? I was going to say it's 3 AM here, so I'm going to try it one more time. If anybody's got any tips, then let me know. If not, I'll just wrap up. Like, I've got a nice checkpoint. Conscious that I was meant to wrap up, like, a while ago. Yeah, I'm actually very confused on how you're meant to defeat this boss. To be honest with you. I feel like you're probably meant to do some damage to this thing here. I don't know. See, this is the thing about Devil May Cry. Some people like it, other people don't, that it requires critical thinking. I'm grateful for the fact that I can get back to this boss fight, but in the earlier games, I think the big issue at hand was the sense of you would get to a boss fight and not know how to fight it and then have to replay a mission. Like, there's just like, honestly, like, I'm being deadly serious. I need to brainstorm here and come back to it with a fresh head. But it's taken off half of my health and I've not even damaged it. Like, what am I doing wrong here? I must be hitting the wrong thing. I can never get to it. Fucking sitting there down in his throne. Yeah, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. To be honest, I think I pick up on this tomorrow. I didn't even damage the boss. Like, didn't even damage the boss. So I think it makes sense just to pause and come back at this tomorrow. Like, I've tried the same thing twice there. I have no idea how to beat that. No idea how to beat that fucker. Like, that was difficult. Like, that... And I think as well, like, I'm not shitting on Devil May Cry 5, because I actually really enjoy it from what I've played so far. But the consistent problem with Devil May Cry games is it's either really difficult or it's like mid, and then out of nowhere, like, the difficulty spikes up, and it's like, in comparison to the previous 2 bosses that I fought, they were like fairly straightforward and easy to navigate. And then I guess as a consumer, my issue with that boss is it's not actually really clear what you need to do. I think I need to destroy the red thing and probably dodge things, but I'm not doing enough damage to bring it down. So that's kind of part of my frustration with this so far. But I'll beat it tomorrow. It's fine. I'll come at it with a fresh head and get it. It's not an issue at all. But with all that said, everybody, thank you everybody for joining me on a little impromptu Friday night stream. I said I would do it, and it's good that people are able to watch sort of a little bit later and catch me live. Obviously, a lot of my timetable does adhere to like the United Kingdom and also Europe as well, because it's like within like an hour's time zone as well. But yeah, it's nice to obviously have my American doggies out here tonight. Maybe a couple of people from the rest of the world, like Australia, New Zealand, things like that, Asia. And if you're watching as a VOD as well, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've caught up. But yeah, conscious that it's 3 a.m. for me. I'm gonna get some much needed rest, I think. And I'll be back tomorrow if you want to catch me, and I'll be sort of at that same boss fight. So if you're interested to see what's gonna happen, find out next week on Dragon Ball. Find out tomorrow. I will make sure that I beat it tomorrow. I'll be live in. Gonna go live at like 2 or 3 o'clock UK time, so that's probably like in maybe 12 to 14 hours time. So make sure you got your notifications on, everybody, and thank you everyone. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.